Welcome everybody to another episode of the Wrestling Nerd and Little Broski Show. Today is going to be an unboxing. Little Broski's going to start with a Shawn Michaels Survivor Series figure. You want me to help you out ripping that open?
Oh, no.
Alright, you got it? Alright, the other ones we're going to do, I found an Andre the Giant Chase. This is my second one, so we're going to open that one. I'm going to keep the other one mint in box.
Yeah, because I like him.
Colonel Mustafa, got him, also known as the Iron Sheik, or more famously known really as the Iron Sheik. Just passed away recently, unfortunately. The guy's a gem on social media, Twitter in particular. I believe his family is running it still now, so that's pretty cool. Also, we have Roxanne Perez. I believe her first time in the line. I think. I don't know. And JBL. So we got kind of just a mishmash of different series here that we decided to open all together and show all Little Broski's fans. So what do you got there? You got it open yet, bud?
Yeah.
He's got, it's also, the one he's got is the Shawn Michaels. It's a Build-A-Figure with a British Bulldog. Right now, it's the only one of the British Bulldog Build-A-Figures I have, I believe.
Yeah, they're all Survivor Series.
So we'll have to search down the rest of those at some point. This is the classy Freddie Blassie. It's a pretty neat figure. Comes with a really nice coat that fits him well. Comes with the cane. So this is obviously late 70s, probably early 80s version of classy Freddie Blassie. I'm going to actually put him with my Hulk Hogan, the new Hulk Hogan Legends figure. It's right around the same time frame, so close enough to when Blassie was managing Hogan as a heel in the early WWF days. So that one's pretty neat. Little Broski's still working on Shawn down there, so I'm going to tear apart Colonel Mustafa, a.k.a. the Iron Sheik. He backed Sergeant Slaughter when Sarge was turncoat and joined up with Iraq back in the day, and he beat the Ultimate Warrior for the world title at the Royal Rumble. But all was made right in the world at WrestleMania 7 when Hulk Hogan beat him and won his world title back. There you go. So that's the Shawn right there. He's showing off.
This one's from me.
With the World Heavyweight title. So this one's, what do you think of it, bud?
Pretty good. Like
Kind of short hair Shawn back when he had the World Heavyweight Championship. So we'll definitely display him with the big gold Ric Flair style belt right there.
Yeah, I have a picture of him, like with the whole four horsemen.
We're big into the wrestling autographs in this house too. If you can search out a room tour that I have on here of my entire collection. It's got all the figures, autographs, everything.
The Man Cave tour, I was here when you filmed that, and I heard you.
Yep, Little Broski saw me filming the Man Cave tour. But this is a pretty neat little figure. I don't know that I needed an Iron Sheik as Colonel Mustafa at this point, but what the heck, I found it for like $10 somewhere, and you know I'm not gonna pass up a $10 Elite. So here we go. How we coming along with Roxanne Perez there, bud?
I love this. This is like the first time in the line. I don't think I have any figures that are first time in the line. I don't think I have any.
Okay. So this one, I've got JBL here. I'm not a real big JBL guy, but this figure looks pretty cool. It's got the red, white, and blue vest jacket that he's got on, along with the red, white, and blue cowboy hat, like only JBL can rock.
The song that you have in the car. Red, white, blue. So, hey Dad.
I just lost my JBL hat down in the front of the table.
Hey Dad.
Yes, sir.
I was the only one that got to open the champions.
Oh yeah, he opened the guys with the championship belts. He's got the NXT Roxanne Perez. There we go. Now, all right, Little Broski's gonna open up the Andre the Giant Legends
Series
Chase.
21. At the store I got Jimmy Hart part, but like I can't open it right now.
Yeah, old broski. The wrestling nerd's wife, little broski's mom, bought him a figure, and then he got kind of naughty, so he hasn't gotten it yet. I don't know if he's gonna get it, so we'll see how that goes for him. So if anybody's watching this and wants to tell little broski maybe mind mom a little more, I wouldn't mind. Having a little bit of tough time getting the Sheik here, Colonel Mustafa, to stand up. Some of these figures are a little harder than others to get going. But there we go. And then we've got classy Freddy Blassie here. I had him up with the cane a minute ago.
So, 60 seconds ago.
You got it, broski.
A minute is 60 seconds.
You're right. The Kindy God paying off over here. He knows it all. He's the Kindy God. The Muggsy Bogues of wrestling figure collecting. Blatant gimmick infringement from the Major Pod show. But that's why we're all here. So, I think he's struggling down there, buddy. Do you want me to help you? We got a lot of dead time here. Bring him up here. You gotta show the camera.
I knew he wore this, but like I usually look at usually when
I want you to get into the camera and talk to it, buddy.
Like I didn't usually just I didn't watch like matches when he wore these like the yellow
like the
trunks.
red yellow trunks.
Yeah, I didn't watch.
He's seen more of Andre's time as a heel back, you know, it's more of my fandom. Right around WrestleMania 3 and on. I was still watching WrestleMania 1 and 2. I was well aware of Andre, and I was a big fan, but
he's a big fan of WrestleMania 1.
Yeah, WrestleMania 3 is what really set off the WWF into the stratosphere, though. Hogan Andre in front of 93,000 or 78,000, whatever you believe the number to be. I mean, what's better than Hogan slamming Andre? Not to mention Savage Steamboat. What's up, buddy?
So then, who won? Was it Hogan and Mr. T, or was it?
Yep, Hogan and Mr. T beat Roddy Piper and Paul Orndorff at the first WrestleMania. You had Muhammad Ali was special guest referee. Jimmy Superfly Snuka. It was in the corner of Hulk and Mr. T, and Cowboy Bob Orton was in the corner of Roddy Piper and
Randy Orton's dad.
Yep, it was Randy Orton's dad. He was in the corner of Roddy Piper and Paul Orndorff. And another great show. I love all of the early WrestleManias. I mean, there's not too many WrestleManias not to like with just the madness of it all. But that'll complete today's openings. Thanks, everybody, for watching. We appreciate it. Hit like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, all of that stuff. Thanks. Have a great day from the Wrestling Nerd and my little broski. Say bye, little broski.
Bye.